Also, we studied something called as optimization model. One model was left, that was project management model. Okay, that we will go through it today itself. Okay. We also learned 3 types of model, that was iconic model, analogical model, and symbolic model. I advise you all to go through the notes that day. But some points are missing in the notes that I'm looking forward to provide you as soon as possible. Okay, fine. After this 2 to 3 lectures are gone, आज का मिलाकर 2 to 3 lectures are gone, because we are preparing ourselves for internal exams. Okay, we will switch to practicals. All right, one by one we will switch to the pracs. All right, chaliye. Now the next topic from this chapter is mathematical model. Okay, people, when you are attending the lectures, sit with your books and pens. Even if you have things in your notes, it makes sense when you note down. As all the mode of teaching is online, you are 50% into losses. Okay, chaliye. ठीक है. Steps in the development of mathematical model. Okay, steps involved in the development of mathematical model. People, this question has a lot of MCQs also. Okay, steps involved for where there are no theory exams, right? उन colleges जहाँ पर full आप MCQ ही लेते हैं, for them specially I'm talking about. Steps involved in the development of mathematical model. Yes, steps involved. People, now again that same typical type of question came, that is steps involved, phases involved, or the stages involved. Okay, steps involved, phases involved, or the stages involved. No, I am not sharing my screen. Okay, good, thank you. Fine, thanks. Steps involved in the development of mathematical model. Okay, peacefully. Pehla ears open, listen to me what I'm talking. People, mathematical model is a software only. Remember that day I told you it's an algorithm kind of application जो data scientist company को बनाकर देता है. हमारे हम आपका business समझकर आपकी policies को formula में convert करके हमारे आपके working pattern को mathematically express करके algorithm बनाते हैं, और ये सारे algorithm को समेट कर जो एप्लीकेशन बनता है for analyzing the corporate data, that's called as mathematical model. Okay, in these 2 sentences, I told you entire data science. Got it? आपको ये 2 sentence 2 जुमले में पूरा data science बता दिया. Okay, understanding a company's or a corporate's procedure, norms, policies, working culture, working pattern, working behavior, and putting them, expressing them all in the form of mathematical expression, symbol. Alright, that day go back, I told you the definition of profit for you is different, but for the definition of profit or revenue for me is different. Good. हो सकता है आपके लिए profit is only selling price minus cost price, but this is not the formula we work upon. हम ऐसे प्रिंसिपल पर काम ही नहीं करते, मेरा बिजनेस अलग बेसिस पे चलता है. Right? तो ये तमाम चीजें, understanding all these concepts, implementing into formula, algorithm, statistical method, probabilistic method, और ये सब बनकर जो सॉफ्टवेयर बाहर आता है, that becomes a mathematical model. Okay, so the steps involved in the development of the model, number 1, that's for you, not going into the detail because detail में जाने के लिए आगे बहुत point है. Problem identification, whom we also call as analysis, correct? The problem at hand must be correctly identified. Is it right? Okay, for example, if you are working for some stock exchange, so stock planning, production planning, etc. Okay, investigation, people. Okay, to formulate hypothesis for investigation. That's nothing but problem identification. Okay, problem. One moment, I'm coming here out. Okay, identifying the need, requirement, analyzing them, interpreting them for investigation. Okay, analyzing these needs, interpreting the meaning into more detail and depth for further investigation. Okay, anyways, nothing different to be understood. अंडर अ डिफरेंट टाइटल ये काम तो लगभग हर स्टेप में हम करते ही हैं. ओके, समटाइम यू टॉक अबाउट एनालिसिस, समटाइम यू टॉक अबाउट प्लानिंग एटसेट्रा. तो अलग अलग टाइटल, अलग अलग सब टाइटल में ये काम लगभग पहले स्टेप में किया ही जाता है. एनालाइजिंग द प्रॉब्लम. ऑलराइट, पीपल आर हियर, राइट? जिनेश इज हियर. जिनेश नहीं दिखा. अदर बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स. ओके, ठीक है. Next comes model formulation. Now this is something different, people. Okay, in fact different from SDLC also. Totally new step that you might have never studied for, or you might have never attempted to give effort for any other kind of software. Okay, since mathematical model is a mining software, try, my friend, try to understand that technology is a boom and in demand. Okay, mathematical model क्योंकि it's a data mining software. Okay, see, this is another totally altogether different step called as model formulation. One moment, please. Model formulation, who again has some 4 to 5 sub-step. Okay, time horizon, all important for MCQ point of view. Evaluation criteria, decision variable, numerical parameters, and mathematical relationship. Okay, उसमें से ये लास्ट के 3 पहले देख लीजिए. डिसीजन वेरिएबल, हेलो फ्रेंड्स, decision variable, numerical parameter, and mathematical relationship. Okay, now for example, this is how I evaluate profit, people. Okay, profit is equals to selling price minus cost price. Okay, minus cost price. Okay, now all these become, see, number 1 profit, people. Number 2 selling price, and number 3 cost price. Or maybe x is equals to a minus b, everyone, or c equals a minus b. हाँ, तो ये 3 आपके डिसीजन वेरिएबल्स हो गए. You understood? These are called as decision variable. So you need to identify in model formulation. Model means which model, boys? कौन से मॉडल की हम बात कर रहे हैं? मैथमेटिकल मॉडल, राइट? ऐसे मॉडल के फॉर्मुलेशन में, ऐसे सॉफ्टवेयर के फॉर्मुलेशन में, यू फाइंड आउट फर्स्ट इनन्यूमरेबल द लिस्ट ऑफ दिस डिसीजन वेरिएबल. Maybe the way you are finding average, maybe the way you are finding percentage, maybe the way you are finding mean, median, mode, variance, or standard deviation. Calculating profit percentage, how are you calculating loss percentage? So please find out in all these equations what are the decision variable. Number 2, then this thing you should yourself understand, what will be the mathematical relationship between them. Okay, so selling price you represent by x, people, x. Okay, and cost price I represent by y. Cost price I am representing by y. So what is the mathematical relationship between them? That is equation x minus y, na, to give me profit. Is it right? That's nothing but equation x minus y. Okay, total equals to a plus b plus c plus d. So a, b, c, d are the decision variable, and the relationship between them is nothing but addition or summation. Right? Or a plus b plus c plus d. Okay, maybe taking average of them. So this becomes a mathematical relationship between them. Okay, numerical parameters are any constant numbers, people. Okay, numerical parameter ये adjustment होते हैं. Is it right? Adjustment, people. These are any constant number. For example, you say pi equals 3.14. That's for guaranteed assured never to change. All right. Talking in terms of little transaction based example, GST per product 18%. GST, people, or VAT, whatever kind of tax you are applicable to, or 4.5%, or if you're a female, then maybe 3.5%, or maybe under different slab, then maybe 1.5, 2.5%. So these are the constant values. Right? ये तो ना अच्छा लगे तो भी हमको वही यूज करना है. This becomes nothing but numerical parameter. हाँ, तो during mathematical formulation you please identify all these things. What are the different decision variable? What relationship is going to exist between them? Because I would like to inform you guys, you are the, you know, you are controlling mathematics. Mathematics is not controlling you. Understood? Being working in a mining area, आप formulae बना रहे हो. Y equals mx plus c, or x square equals to y square plus r square, or whatever it is. हाँ, तो you aren't making a, you aren't using any formula. You are making your own formulae by studying the nature of the corporate and transactional businesses. Got it? तो ये mathematical relationship बनाने से पहला, first of all, I need to understand who are the decision variable, so that they could be perfectly coded into your programs. Okay. Waiting for a moment of time. Would like somebody, if you can acknowledge, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Good. I can see less people today. Fine. ठीक है. All right. Correct. Time horizon. The first one. Okay, because we discussed the last 3 steps under model formulation. Time horizon, that talks about the planning. Okay, for each day, it's optional, my friend. You don't want, you can skip performing it. Of course, not writing it in the point. Okay, people don't want, they can skip performing it. Okay, like how the each task on a production line would take to complete. Okay, how each task in a production line or in a waiting line would take to complete for each day basis or weekly basis. So what will be the time span for the entire model to be completed? God knows how many people understanding. Okay, entire time span, people. Looking at the time span, dividing into proper slot, giving them proper time frame. कितना टाइम में डिसीजन वेरिएबल न्यूमेरिकल पैरामीटर्स एस्टैब्लिश करना है, कितना टाइम में कोडिंग करना है, कितना टाइम में टेस्टिंग करना है, कितना टाइम में डिबगिंग मेंटेनेंस के पीछे देना है, एटसेट्रा. Clear till here. Fine. So that's nothing but time horizon, and this is important. Evaluation criteria. Okay, लगभग ये काम लास्ट में किया जाता है. Alright, how to evaluate people? Am I right? How to evaluate whether this model which will be used for decision making, mathematical model. क्राइटेरिया, खाली क्राइटेरिया डिफाइन करना है आपको. इवैल्यूएट करना नहीं है यहाँ पे. Alright, I may simplify for you all to understand. You just have to define the criteria. You are not evaluating anything. You understand evaluation, performance measurement. Performance measurement. राइट, ये जो मॉडल मैं बनाने जा रहा हूं या बनाने जा रही हूं, वो कितना कामयाब रहेगा, हाउ मच सक्सेसफुल इट वुड बी, how much helpful it would be, how much the need of the company I'm working for it would meet. Is it right? So that's called as keep different performance measurement factors. उसको अभी से list out कर देना. One criteria decided over here is maybe monetary cost. What will be the effectiveness of this model? That is the second criteria to think upon. Quality, third criteria. Flexibility, fourth criteria. And reliability in achieving the objective, that would be the fifth criteria. Okay, if you have lost the control, I repeat one more time. Monetary cost, people. Right? Would this model be so expensive? Okay. Quality will become another evaluation criteria. You are only writing down the question, people. इसके आंसर तो पूरा SDLC कंप्लीट होने के बाद मिलेगा. I hope you got my point. इसके आंसर you just have to figure out what will be the different criteria basis on which you want to measure the performance. Am I right? आप किन किन फैक्टर के बेसिस पर परफॉर्मेंस आगे जाकर मेजर करने वाले हो, इवैल्यूएट करने वाले हो. हाँ, so these are the 4-5 listed criteria. Maybe quality wise it's going to be measured, flexibility wise it's going to be measured. Okay, what do you mean by flexibility? Can it be used, can it be installed on all different kind of platform or cloud server? Alright, one day I work on Google Cloud Server, maybe second day I work on Amazon Cloud Server. Platform to platform, operating system to operating system. What will be the flexibility of the model? हाँ, तो वो तो बनने के बाद ही पता चलेगा. बनने के बाद टेस्ट होने पर, इंस्टॉल करने पर, अल्फा टेस्टिंग, बीटा टेस्टिंग, यूजर टेस्टिंग, सब कस्टमर टेस्टिंग होने पर. Here we are just noting down the different criteria which are expected to judge the performance or evaluate the performance of your model. So maybe cost, quality, flexibility, okay, reliability, भरोसेमंद. How much reliable it is, to what degree reliable it is a very big factor. People try to understand reliability. आप कितना reliable हो उस पर, am I right? Or what is the degree of reliability? How much you are assured that it is guaranteed never to give me a wrong output, or never a wrong decision would be guided, or never a wrong calculation would be predicted or estimated. How reliable it is. Is it right? For example, as reliable as Google Map? Just for an example, I'm telling you. All right, maybe 99% of the time Google Map is very reliable, or 95% of the time. If I depend on it once I leave my home, okay, it happens several times. It has shown me the wrong route, or maybe the route which is temporarily closed right now. The software may not be updated. समझ रहे आप क्या चल रहा है यहाँ पे? So that's called as what degree of reliability for performance measurement. Correct? Effectiveness. Okay, so these all 5 sub-points will complete your model formulation. Right? If I need to ask you an MCQ based on it, all right, say which of the following is not a part of model formulation, or which of the following is a part of model formulation? Okay, time horizon, evaluation criteria, decision variable, numerical parameter, yeah, till decision variable, and I take implementation. No, implementation never comes under model formulation. Okay, it's still a design, people. ये तो अभी भी designing है. Clear. Okay, pause. I pause for a moment of time. If you could please acknowledge if you are understanding or not. Okay. Others, where are girls today? I saw 3, 4 girls who have joined here. Mitali was there. Okay, 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 people, fine. All right, I just go through your reference book. Let me see if something else could be discussed. No. Okay, आपको notes read करना पड़ेगा people. Right, you need to read the notes. Okay, I cannot read each and line, every line of the reference book and notes here. एक एक line, full stop by full stop, word by word हम नहीं पढ़ सकते हैं. It's your responsibility to open your book back at home and go through it. Fine. चलिए, जब सारे फॉर्मूले आपके सामने हैं, then what are you waiting for? Develop the algorithm. Okay, now what are these algorithm? How do they look like? Once we begin with unit 3, it becomes more clear to you. Okay, अब तक जो भी आपने algorithm पढ़े होंगे, they are predefined algo people. Go back to your last year data structure और computer graphics. दुनिया भर के algo पढ़ा होगा आपने. FIFO, LIFO, stack. Am I right? You might have studied first in first out queues, tree, binary tree, heap, or maybe DDA kind of algorithm, or maybe circle drawing algorithm, step by step instructing computer how to plot the circle and pixel of the circle. नहीं, वो बने बना algorithm से. Good, correct. Queues, that's what, correct. FIFO. Am I right? But mining में ऐसा नहीं होता है. आपको commercial, transactional, corporate business समझ के सारे ट्रांजैक्शंस को फॉर्मूला में फ्रेम करके आपके खुद के एल्गोरिदम्स बनाना पड़ता है, so that they will help you to do the analysis. Okay, guys, only if you understand what I said right now, the essence of data science could be understood. All right, that means I was successful in delivering what is data science to you. Clear? You need to understand, my friend, you need to understand how a shopkeeper work. A simple general store पे अगर आप जाते हो, तो how a shopkeeper works, how he is conducting his own transaction, कैसे business, उसके लिए profit क्या होता है, उसके लिए loss का meaning क्या होता है, उसके लिए revenue का meaning क्या होता है, what is the meaning of trade-off, what is the meaning of shipping cost, etc., etc. How a particular shopkeeper is operating his own business. Right? You are understanding his corporate nature, formulating into strategies and formulae, developing them by clubbing together all this formula as an algorithm, profit generating algorithm, loss generating algorithm. Am I right? Best identification algorithm, what was a worst performance identification algorithm, according to need and requirement, generating all these algorithm for analyzing the data. Am I right? That's called as nothing but BI or data science. All right, so development of algorithm becomes the third step. Here we go. After model formulation, after this one, model formulation. No, not model formulation. आप भी बोलते नहीं है. Development of algorithm. ALG. Finally, people, something where you and me will fit right now. हमारे जहां पर अभी हमारे जैसे लोगों का काम है. हमारे जैसे लोग मीन्स इस वक्त जो नॉलेज हमारे पास है. Implementation. Very good. Thanks. If you can answer that, that means you understood. Is it right, guys? Coding किधर किया आपने अभी तक? Am I right? आप कोडिंग कभी किया अभी तक? कोडिंग तो किया ही नहीं ना. कोडिंग comes now. All this thing that you did in step 2 and at step 3, it's time to implement into code. Okay, maybe you are using R, maybe you are using Python, maybe you are using some Java snippet. Alright, R is a very popular platform for analysis coding people. ऑलराइट, जब हम आर यूज करेंगे धीरे धीरे प्रैक्टिकल्स में, आप रियलाइज करेंगे इट्स सो पावरफुल, राइट. चलिए, सो दिस इज द टाइम नाउ फॉर इम्प्लीमेंटेशन एंड टेस्टिंग. Implementation and testing. Okay, because your software is still an algo. अभी तक वो algorithm ही है. Okay. It is still अब तक वो algorithm. You understand? Algorithm, people. It's just a line of sentences written for you and me to understand. Never compiled into computer interpretable language. Has coded. Implement the algorithm in the form of code so that it becomes a software application, a very powerful analysis tool. Let it go for testing. Let it go under security check. Let it go under maintenance. And this is how the steps for the development of mathematical model comes to the end. Okay, people, दूसरे steps वाले question से compare करने पर this was a little tricky topic. Okay, it was a little tricky topic. Okay, no, I don't have time right now to share with you certain MCQs which we asked last year based on it. Okay, but I'll definitely share with you on the group. Alright, so implementation, as he said, and testing becomes the last step. यहाँ पर जो जितने भी आपने फॉर्मूले लिखे और उन फॉर्मूले को जोड़कर एल्गोरिदम बनाकर दिया फॉर माइनिंग और एनालिसिस, लाइफ टाइम प्रॉपर्टी फॉर एनी कॉर्पोरेट एंड कंपनी, for the stable growth by analyzing the data, it's time to convert it into code. Okay, declaring many of you, in fact all of you, understood what's going on. Good. Yes, my friend, Python, that's what I told you. R and Python most preferable. When it comes to machine learning, no one can beat the power of Python. Alright, I tell you one thing, in fact it is Python who has given birth to these technologies like IoT and machine learning and all. उसके पहले हम BI को नॉलेज मैनेजमेंट तक के नाम तक ही जानते थे. It's Python who has powered the fuel to the engine. And God knows many more technologies to come up under the label or the brand of Python. Python की वजह से all these technologies have been bloomed. Correct? R and Python, the major coding languages used for mining. Okay, fine. If no doubts or question, then we can go ahead from here. ठीक है? Okay, thank you. People, one small category of the model that's remaining. People, small category of the model. We learned predictive model, pattern recognition model, optimization model, risk analysis, and the waiting line model. Okay, waiting line model, it's not present in the notes. I can see on page 31, the last model I've written is risk analysis. Okay, so I make sure before the next week your internals begin, I give you that short model. Okay, and in case if I forget, you drop me the reminder on the group. Okay, now coming to last one that's remaining, project management model. Damn simple to understand. Project management model. Okay, fine. Because first of all, I would like to tell you, project management model, it is a subset of optimization model. Okay, जो काम optimization model करता था, the same thing is achieved by project management. Difference between what was optimization model used to do? Anyone? One word answer. If you remembered, optimization model में क्या होता था? Nobody. Best path. Okay. No, Santosh, but thank you. You at least answered. Best path to nahi. Okay. Maximizing the usage. Okay, good. By what? Barabar. Maximizing the usage, utilizing the maximum of the resources, correct? Even Neil is right. Utilizing maximum of the resources. That is by proper planning.
Giving better efficiency.
Efficiency. That's what you want to say?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Proper or a better appropriate efficiency. Right, my friend. Everything is right. But how? What was the key factor? Kaise? Kaise but? By proper planning. Okay? My friend, decision maker identify the optimal decisions. Everything has been properly planned. It used to plan a particular project, people. Yes, using minimum resources and all. Correct. Okay. Now the difference between the two is what, guys. One thing I can notice here: hardly people, and the same 3-4 people always take efforts to remember. All right. The subject will pay you off like anything. You can't even imagine if you enter into the industry as a data scientist. Okay, or a BI analyst. जब आप entry भी लेते हो, even at an entry level, you are at par with the people who are already experienced. Got it? Right. So keep my advice with you. Do take efforts to remember things that will distinguish you from others. क्लियर? ये छोटी छोटी थियोरी में भी डेटा साइंस का बहुत कॉन्सेप्ट ओपन होता है. ओके, सिलेबस BSc IT का हमने ऐसा फ्रेम किया है that wherever you go or whichever higher course that you pursue, your foundation is very strong. Anyways, optimization model, as all these friends who said, maximize the usage, minimum resources with maximum output and all, but how? By proper planning. Okay, be it financial planning. Remember, I told you work shift planning, day shift, night shift, shift planning, marketing campaign planning, and someone of you told फिर तो election campaign planning भी हो सकता है. Yes, I remembered. One of you only said me that. Price determination. What could be the marginal price of the product we need to sell it on? Determining the price of the product. So all this kind of planning. अच्छा, अब जब project management model आता है, it is also associated with optimization and planning. But first important point and the last one for the chapter also. People, it plans only the stages of a different project. Okay, it properly plans people the different stages involved in any project. Okay, be it a construction project or be it a mining project or be it any software project. जैसे अभी अभी आपके लिए वो पीछे वाला प्रोजेक्ट मैथमेटिकल मॉडल किया था. लोग जिनको कुछ भी नहीं समझ रहे फॉर देम. See, steps involved in the development of mathematical model. Okay, this is step number 1. Okay, say 1 week. 1 week, not more than that. Model formulation, okay, maybe it will require 3 weeks. Okay, then comes your development of algorithm, again just 1 week. Again just 1 week. Followed by implementation and testing, possibly 8 weeks. Okay, so this is called as project management model. Okay, project management model, people, requires planning and control processes for The ears open, try to understand. This type of model requires a planning and control process for interdependent activities in any project. Okay, interdependent activities in any project. You just need to input your weekly or daily or yearly वर्कलोड. अंडरस्टूड. सुबह में उठ के मुझे ये काम करना है, बाद में मुझे वो काम करना है, दिन भर वीक में मंथली मुझे ये काम करना है. यू जस्ट नीड टू input your workload. Is it right? Or your work volume of the work you need to do, aim that you want to achieve, and it properly plans in the form of week slot or day slot, etc. All right. Generally, it is for specific projects only. This cannot work for all kind of project like financial project, workshop project, market campaigning project, price determination project. ओके, ये अक्सर सॉफ्टवेयर या आईटी प्रोजेक्ट जिसमें एसडीएलसी इन्वॉल्व होता है उनके लिए काम करता है. ओके, only the projects which have some SDLC kind of activities involved: analysis, testing, implementation, design, planning, etc. Okay, I want someone to acknowledge understood or not. नहीं समझा तो भी बता देना प्लीज. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. So project is first of all a complex set of interrelated activity which may represent entire industrial plant, building, information system, a new product और a new product. जैसे कि आप IoT का कोई स्मार्ट प्रोडक्ट बनाने चले. Okay, then how the production line should be divided into. Maybe this much time for let me say prototype, this much time for circuitry, this much time for writing Python code or a Java code on Raspberry Pi in Raspberry operating system, implementation, testing. So that's just a kind of timetable designer in our very layman language to be spoken. Right? Imagine this kind of mining model helps you to define or design your own timetables. All right. Fine. Right? So this brings us to the end of first chapter. Okay, class. Now we move on to the next chapter with the title data mining. People, अभी subject धीरे धीरे आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा. Slowly it's turning to be technical. And by the time we reach unit 3, we will be ready to write algorithms and solve problems based on them. Okay. ठीक है. Right. So second chapter with the title data mining. Whose second chapter? Unit 2, second chapter. Unit 2, Chapter 2, Mining. Title is Data Mining. Okay. Fine. We just take a minute of water break and then back. Okay, people, listen to me. The chapter starts this way: what is mining, define mining, steps involved, etc., etc. But our style first. First important question from exam point of view, राइट? अब वो आपका एमसीक्यू पेपर है या आपका सब्जेक्टिव है, ये मार्क्स आप अपने ही पकड़ के चलिए. दिस इज कंपल्सरी क्वेश्चन पीपल. ओके, यूनिट 2 का ये कंपल्सरी क्वेश्चन है. एक्सप्लेन द रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ इनपुट डेटा. How to represent the input data. Okay. Explain the representation of input data. Now, what's the meaning of this? Just a moment. I am pin myself. Okay, इसका मतलब क्या होता है वो भी देख लीजिए. Once the data that goes into the warehouse, right? I hope you can hear me. Data जो warehouse के अंदर analysis के लिए चला जाता है, what are the different types in which it is represented? Okay, the different types in which the input data to be analyzed can be represented. Okay, now it's my request to everyone present here. You like, you don't like, try to understand. This is challenging. Okay, and believe me, I started developing interest in data science from this subtopic. All right, that dragged me and that pulled me into the depth of understanding it. There are two types of data available in the warehouse. Right? Warehouse में load होकर analysis होने के लिए there are always two types of data. One called as categorical data, another called as numerical data. Okay. Come on. Categorical data and numerical data. Here we go. Categorical data and numerical data. Okay. Number 2. Now, what's categorical data? The data upon which mathematical calculation can not be applied. Heard? The data upon which, वो data जिस पर mathematical operation cannot be applied. Alright, what do you mean by mathematical operation? Plus, minus, product, that is multiplication or division. Right? ऐसा डेटा या उन कॉलम का डेटा जिन पर ये सब प्लस माइनस नहीं हो सकता है, और अगर बाय चांस हो भी गया तो that addition, that difference, that product won't make any sense. All right, if I don't give you example, is it clear? Okay, alphabet, good. So you want to say, Neil, that a column who has alphabet as the content. Good. Okay, Neil said me alphabet. Okay, if a column is name, friends, column का नाम है name. Say first name is Raj, then comes John, then comes Pooja, then comes Wilson. What sense does it make? John plus Wilson plus Pooja plus Raj. First of all, this is not adding. आप string पर addition नहीं कर सकते हो, mathematical addition plus. That's not possible. Okay, address also. Even addresses cannot be added or multiplied or divided. तो ऐसा डेटा जो है वो categorical data. Even Boolean people, false, true, yes, no. नंबर नहीं करण, नंबर विल कम इनटू डिफरेंट कैटेगरी. अभी नंबर में भी आर्ग्यूमेंट है. सी कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर इज अ नंबर, फोन नंबर एंड कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर. हाँ अच्छा वैसा बोलते हो आप तो ठीक है. Okay, now remember one thing, you all are working in your project. Contact number is never of the data type number, it's always a string. Third year IT people, is this sentence correct? Hello, you can hear me? Okay, okay. I hope I'm not disconnected. Okay. Right, repeating one more time. Contact number is always a string. Right, दिखने में number है, but data type उसका string है. अगर number होता भी long int, number होता भी, my question to all the 20 people who are present in a meeting, you tell me my 10-digit mobile number plus your 10-digit mobile number, what sense does it make? Okay, इसका क्या मीनिंग बनेगा जो आंसर आएगा एडिशन होने के बाद? my pin code plus your pin code. Okay, 400,097 plus 400,722. assume this way. आप दो पिन कोड ऐड भी कर लोगे, what sense it is going to make? am I right? रोल नंबर 1, पहले स्टूडेंट का रोल नंबर प्लस दूसरे स्टूडेंट का रोल नंबर, it's going to make no sense. Okay, so and first of all, upon whom the mathematical operation cannot be applied, और अगर अप्लाई हो भी जाता है by chance, the result is not going to yield any meaningful output. Such type of data is called as categorical data. I bring this point to the end. Is it clear? Good. तो एनालाइज होने वाला डेटा या तो कैटेगरिकल है. Now the second example. Good. Those data upon whom mathematical operations can be applied. Is it right? People pivot ने वही तो किया था. Am I right? Number of boys who participated in sports add हो गया. Number of girls add हो गया. My sports table, I remembered I showed you. Total medals won. करेक्ट. तो नंबर ऑफ मेडल्स वो ऐड हो गए. ऑल राइट. सो इफ द डेटा इन द कॉलम is applicable to mathematical operation, such type of data is called as numerical data. Okay, fine. Waiting for a moment of time. If any specific question from your end to be asked, something really interesting, you can continue, if you have anything like such. Okay, just give me a moment of time. I'm searching something. Want to show you. Okay, people, here we go. I got it. Okay, now there are three types of categorical data and there are two types of numerical data. Again, mind you, for MCQ people. Say which of the following is not a categorical data? Okay, or which of the following is not a numerical data? You may expect this kind of question. Three types of categorical data called as count, ordinal and cardinal. Okay, cardinal को हम nominal भी बोलते हैं. Nominal. And two types of numerical data. One called as discrete, another called as continuous. Okay, another called as continuous. I hope you all have made a note of it. Continuous. Okay, अच्छा अभी count क्या होता है? Those categorical data which has only two value. People, counts are that categorical attribute which has only two value, like 0, 1. Okay, or true, false. Yes, no. Of course, that means Boolean, right? The Boolean categorical data. Right? First of all, what is categorical? Of course, इस पर तो numerical operation हम perform कर ही नहीं सकते हैं. So 0, 1, true, false. This type of categorical data which has maximum one of the two possible value. Alright, अभी nominal समझ लीजिए. But I don't want to give you example first. Let me see how many of you understand. This entire section is missing from the notes. Okay, notes में I have written only categorical and numerical, but I haven't mentioned about their subtypes. Alright, I have kept it as a note and I'll be providing you very soon. ठीक है, चलिए अभी nominal किसको बोलते हैं वो जान लीजिए पहला. Nominal attributes are those categorical data that occur without a natural ordering. Without a natural ordering. Okay, and ordinal, it occurs with a natural ordering. Okay, with a natural ordering. People know what in natural. Okay, Boolean people have answered you. Okay, I give you one example. Look, address. How do you write address basically? Right, you write your street. Maybe uske bhi pehla your room number, flat number. Then maybe some landmark. Then maybe some locality name. Then maybe your pin code. Yup. City, state, or maybe country. Okay, now this is an example of data that occur in natural ordering. Another example of the data, like most of the time when we fill form, educational qualification, like SSC, HSC, graduation score, or maybe PG score, post-graduation. So these are yet other details that occur in natural ordering. Okay, any example from your side? Data that occurs in natural ordering from your side. This is nominal data. Yeah.
Ma'am, please repeat the example of natural order.
Okay, fine. Yes. Okay, I do that. Fine, 1 minute. Before that, Neil said me natural numbers. Okay, chalega, good. It's like roll number, na? Good, like roll number, because roll number 1 and then comes roll number 2. Perfect. Then comes roll number 3. Categorical होकर भी, या let me say number होकर भी वो categorical है. So unfortunate. Okay, look his example, people. Roll number 1, then roll number 2, then roll number 3, then roll number 4. My friend, the one who asked me the question to repeat, see, the data in the column of roll number is in natural ordering. The data in the column of roll number that is occurring in natural ordering. Or maybe seat numbers, or maybe booking numbers. My friend, bill number 1, bill number 2, bill number 3, bill number 3 के बाद में bill number 4 का detail. Say bill number 5, I've written like this, B5. then bill number 6, B6 or B06. Right? So data in this column is occurring in natural ordering ना? अभी भी नहीं समझा? Natural ordering. 1 के बाद में 2, 2 के बाद में 3. अच्छा, another natural ordering. I told you for address, my friend. Okay, B2, B4, no. That's not a goal. That there must be some. Okay, if you say B2, B4, B6, B8, then you need to define the pattern. Rohit, you need to define the pattern. Maybe. Yeah.
Ma'am, like it is a constant difference, like
Constant recurring pattern. Good. Okay, what you said, there could be a constant recurring pattern. वो हो सकता है. Can be said in serial order. Okay, serial order. But ये serial order constant pattern कब होगा? Only when you're talking about a number. People, address में number किधर था? Okay, address में number किधर था? Maybe starting from my room number, then my wing number, then my society name, then my locality name, maybe my landmark, maybe the city, उसके बाद में state, pin code, city and state. So this flow is also in a natural ordering. Am I right? In some particular natural ordering. I taught you another example that was for your educational qualification. So maybe while filling the educational qualification, we accept 10th grade, 12th grade, then maybe a graduation score, then maybe a post-graduation score in case if you have done it. Is it right? Correct. Now tell me what is the doubt. Still not understood. I will give you other examples then. Constant होगा बराबर है, but if the natural ordering occurring is a number type, correct? Is something numeric or it's of a number type. Acha, what will be the data that doesn't occur in any natural occurring? रोल नंबर 1 के पास ऐसा क्या है जो रोल नंबर 2 के बाद में उसका कंटिन्यूएशन नहीं हो सकता है? क्वेश्चन नॉट अंडरस्टूड व्हाट? ऐसी कोई भी एक चीज जो रोल नहीं समझा. Okay, any one thing that roll number 1 has, but it's not mandatory that next row mein roll number 2 is going to follow it in the next order. Contact number. Okay. Okay, name, of course. Why not your name? Token number, all right. Okay, address, fine. Address in the same row might occur in a natural ordering. But in a different rows, maybe it is not. We're talking about both of them. Okay, bus stop number, fine. Aadhaar card number, PAN card number. Am I right? My Aadhaar card number, say it is something like this, DSP20091. हाँ तो जरूरी नहीं है मेरे नीचे वाले का DSP20092 ही होगा. All right, it's not at all possible in fact. Correct. So these are those categorical data that occurs without any natural ordering. And unless everybody understand, ना हम आगे नहीं बढ़ सकते. People, unless everybody understand, we can't go ahead from here. Right? Or keep these two examples in your mind. Say roll number that always occur in a natural ordering, whereas contact number never occurs in the natural ordering. Is it right? Never. Okay, thank you for everyone who acknowledged. Never it occurs in the natural ordering. जो कभी भी natural ordering में नहीं occur होता है वो ordinal data है. नहीं होता है. Nominal, sorry. That's nominal. Like a contact number, Aadhaar card number, driving license number, passport number, as simple as a bus stop number from where you get into the bus. All right. A booking number, maybe. But if it occurs in the natural ordering, bill number. Right? in my transaction book, people. So all these are an example of ordinal data. Okay, categorical data divided into count, nominal and ordinal. Okay, declaring this topic to be understood by everyone. Ma'am, if we no need. Natural order means there must be some definite pattern between two numbers. Okay, there must be some definite pattern between the two number. Even the list of prime number in a continuous order is a natural order. Okay, least prime number being 2, 2 के बाद 3, 3 के बाद 5, 5 के बाद 7, but 7 के बाद you are writing 11. You got my point. Even though the difference is not constant, but serially, if you see, these prime numbers are occurring in a natural order, na? Am I right? Okay. और the other इतना कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है, तो फिर वो कांस्टेंट डिफरेंस का ही एग्जांपल लेकर चलिए. Okay, constant difference. Okay, got it. But to my point of view, for my intelligent friends who can understand, always +1 से ही increase होगा? No, that's not true. Okay, so 60 student का marks है. Everyone, look, 60 students in a classroom, और इन सबका marks I want to arrange in an ascending order. Alright, or a descending order. So even this descending or ascending order becomes a ordering. Okay, आप समझ रहे हो? उसको बोलते ही हम order है, ascending order and descending order. छोटे से बड़ा या बड़े से छोटा. So that's also an ordering. Na? I want someone to please acknowledge understanding or not. Good. Ascending order or descending order. 1 के बाद 3 if it is ascending. Yes, correct. 3 के बाद में directly 12. 12 के बाद में directly 75. Where is the constant difference? Am I right? Others also, I'm arguing with these people what they're asking. Good question, but am I right? 1 के बाद 3, 3 के बाद 7. After 7 maybe 15, and 15 के बाद directly 75. So there is no constant difference, but they are in order, in some definable order. Am I right? Good. It's some definable order. आप कल को मुझे पूछे what kind of ordering, I can definitely open up and answer. This is an ascending order. Alright, this exists in an ascending order, उल्टा or maybe descending order. So that's called as ordering. Ordering का मतलब ये नहीं होता है it will be always fixed with a constant difference. 1 के बाद 2 ही आना चाहिए. No, not correct. 2 के बाद 3, 3 के बाद 4. Alright, fine, ma'am. But if constant difference between two number is like 2n plus 5 or something more complicated, then it will be difficult to find the pattern. That's what is machine learning, Rohit. Okay, it's difficult for you and me with human intelligence, but it's not at all difficult for computer with artificial intelligence. Okay, ऐसे कितने पैटर्न रोज बनते हैं एल्गोरिदम में और बन के वैनिश भी हो जाते हैं. Okay, ऐसा मॉडल बनाना it's just a matter of fraction of second for the tools like OLAP and all. Right? Oracle's analytical tool, people. OLAP. I don't know whether to this batch I ever talked about OLAP or not. कभी भी आपको OLAP के बारे में बताया कि नहीं? I don't remember. Okay, the way Excel has pivot inbuilt tool, जैसे Excel के पास pivot है कि this is Oracle's product, people. OLAP. Okay, pivot has limitation. Pivot cannot analyze millions and millions of records of data or terabytes of data. उतना data pivot नहीं कर सकता है. But when it comes to OLAP, there is absolutely no limitation. Huge amount of data can be scanned or mined. तो ये जो आप मुद्दा उठा रहे हो, this is it's hardly any work to be done by OLAP. Okay, so if it's a pattern called as 2n plus 5 or 2n minus 1 or 2n, that's it, only 2n. Okay, the way you do, what about that, people, guys? आप लोगों ने कभी भी याद रखा होगा तो we used to study sequences and series, remember? And then you say find in this way what will be Tn. A particular missing term. Remember sequences and series. Yeah, GPAP, very good. Shabash, GPAP. Okay, if not HP, many people have remembered arithmetic and geometric progression. तो APGP में ऐसे ही तो पैटर्न होते थे. हाँ, तो दिस APGP जैसा ही स्टैटिस्टिक हमको कोड Hello, people, can you hear me? Okay, good, thanks. All right, fine. Okay, if all your doubts are cleared, then can we go ahead from here? ठीक है. Good. चलिए people. Now comes two types of numerical data. This is again too tricky to understand. One discrete, one continuous. Okay, in a very simple layman language, let me talk to you first. Then I'll read what author has written. Okay, first of all, उससे पहला तो तुम्हें पता होना चाहिए खुद न्यूमेरिकल डेटा क्या होता है, एट्रीब्यूट क्या होता है. The data upon whom mathematical operation can be performed. जिस पर मैथमेटिकल ऑपरेशन लागू हो जाता है, like plus, minus and all. Quantity, yes, it's a numerical data. Amount, it's a numerical data. Because two amount when total or two amount when added becomes the bill total. Correct? Two quantity when added becomes the total quantity. Right? तो quantity, amount या जितना भी data हुआ, all this data is a numerical data. Okay, now what is discrete numerical data? The data which is finite. Finite, people. Continuous, the data which is infinite. Okay, the data which is infinite. Now what is finite and infinite, you know? Dhire dhire try to understand, then all your doubts shall come to them one by one. Age. Age, people, age. Now I know well, while validation, right? आप सब प्रोजेक्ट में काम कर रहे हो, वैलिडेशन कोड कभी ना कभी तो 3 साल में लिखा ही होगा. Am I right? Maybe email validation or name validation. Is it? Think upon how age could be validated. Of course, I cannot expect anybody to enter this type of age, na 899. Possible ही नहीं है. Except कैसा करता है database. और max 1-200 possible. Okay, can't be negative. Okay, fine. Negative scale तो खैर इस वक्त हम count ही नहीं कर रहे हैं. Alright, but I know what Deepak, I don't want to confuse you all. We still consider negative scale. You know, in case if you want to travel in time and express this many years on Earth is equal to this many years on Mars or that many years on Mercury. Correct, but ठीक है, 1-200 से आगे हमको नहीं बढ़ना. So this is a finite data, finite numerical data that you can expect in a column. Okay, finite numerical data that you can expect in a column. Second example, bill, light bill, electricity bill, mobile bill, all right, or any other sort of bill. आपके हिसाब से क्या होगा? Is there any limit? Your bill is 1,000 rupees, but probably my electricity bill turned out to be 25,000 rupees. Somebody else's electricity bill is 34,000 rupees, or maybe 72,000 rupees. Say they are a small industry in themselves. हाँ, तो इस पर कोई एक एस्टिमेटेड फिगर नहीं है जिस पर आप वैलिडेशन पर इफ एल्स में स्टॉप लगा सके. Tell me agree or not. Bill amount. Good. Thank you. Is a bill amount and even salary, people. What about salary? Okay, there are people in my company who are working at 10,000 bucks rupees per month. Say some non-operational or non-teaching stuff like peons and all. But we have people in the salary range of 30,000 to 40,000, or maybe 40,000 to 80,000, or maybe 80,000 to 2 lakhs slab. Say the principal, dean, or the director of the college. Okay, number of student marks. नहीं, marks finite हो जाएगा दीपक. Marks तो finite हो गया. Anybody how marks is finite or infinite? आपको total बताता ना out of 750. Okay, 600 out of 750. तो I know very well 751 के ऊपर entry लेना ही नहीं है ना. This is wrong. 750 के ऊपर वाला एक भी नंबर ये फाइनाइट डेटा है, my friend. 750 पे अंत करना है. Others, are you understanding what are we arguing for? Number of students आप बोलेंगे तो ठीक है, right? Okay, I think he has written two things there. If I am not misunderstanding his comment, number of students you can say वो भी तो finite हो गया फिर. Okay, number of students, even that is a finite data. Marks finite data है. Okay, मुझे पता है total exam 750 marks का ही हुआ है, 850 marks का ही हुआ है, या 200 marks का ही हुआ है. Alright, so that's a finite data, countable, my friend, something that is countable. अच्छा मैम, rational number of infinite data. Okay, चलेगा, ठीक है. To some extent, let's consider. Okay, one more good example. Look, what about this one? Blood count, RBC and WBC. People, RBC, WBC, this pellets people. Okay, they are in thousands. 25,000 increase हो गया 35,000, और increase हो गया maybe 75,000. So this is again a type of infinite data. Good, my friend, infinite. कम हो गया तो कितना कम हो गया, बढ़ गया तो कितना बढ़ गया. So that's again an infinite data. All right. So numerical data that has some finiteness, it's a discrete data. And those that is infinity, कि जिसका दूर दूर तक हम अंदाजा ही नहीं लगा सकते what possible value it can take up. Okay, what possible value it can take up, that becomes a continuous data. Okay, आगे जाकर आप एक टॉपिक पढ़ोगे, डेटा डिस्क्रिटाइजेशन. Okay, discretization, people. What happens, you know, हम वहां पर infinite data को finite में convert करते हैं. Okay, infinite data को finite data में convert करते हैं. I give you one example how. Say the highest salary anyone who earn in my company is the dean of the college. Say 2 lakh or 2.5 lakh per month. I repeat, highest salary that has been earned is by the dean of the college, or maybe the director of the college, or the any other person who is in supreme authority. Okay, now आप देखोगे 2.5 lakh starting from say 10,000. Okay, 10,000 से शुरू होते होते 2.5 lakh. Okay, if I round up, guys. Okay, शुरू के 10,000 नंबर अगर हम round up करें, so there are total 2.5 lakh possible values in that column ना. Understood? उसमें एक मेरा record है. What could be my estimated salary? So that would be, yeah, in that is any number from 10,000 to 2.5 lakh. Okay, 2.5 lakh और 2,40,000, इतना possible value में से आपका एक figure आपका number होगा. Right? Now what I do, you know, see, there are only 4 possible values. I have divided those who come earn from salary group 10,000 to 50,000. So let us call it as group A. 50,000 to 75,000 group B. 75,000 to 1,50,000 group C and 1,50,000 and up group D. ओके जैसा आईपी एड्रेसेस को हमने क्लास में डिवाइड किया था. पीपल आईपी एड्रेस तो मिलियंस है, राइट, मिलियंस ऑफ आईपी एड्रेस है, बट आप कैसा रेंज बनाते हो? 0 to 127 में आया मतलब इनको क्लास ए कर दो. सो दिस इज इनफाइनाइट डेटा, वी मेड इट फाइनाइट ना नाउ. करेक्ट, अनलेस पीपल अंडरस्टैंड आई विल नॉट स्टॉप. इस तरह इनफाइनाइट डेटा हमने फाइनाइट बना दिया. करेक्ट, या इनफाइनाइट डेटा को हमने फाइनाइट बना डाला. सी ओनली 5 क्लासेस नाउ, millions of IP now divided into only 5 classes. So it is clear cut, given IP either belong to A, B, C or D or E. Similarly, the person earning in my company belong to group A, group B, C or D. Finish. Full picture clear. Alright, people who are less than 18 are not eligible to vote. Who are more than 18, they are eligible to vote. See, even the finite data age, I again subdivided into only 2 groups. Clear, right? Most of the time it is infinite data that is discretized, not finite. Okay, so the two types of numerical data, people. One called as discrete, another called as continuous. Waiting for doubts from you. Okay, guys, I'm clicking your attendance. Fine. Okay, anyways, summarizing all that we learned today, starting from model development, steps involved in MM, mathematical model, correct, problem identification, model formulation, development of algorithm, implementation and testing. We moved on to project development model, one of the classes of the different types of mathematical model, which deals in the planning of different stages of under any project to be carried out. Then we started with second chapter from unit 2, that's data mining, and studied just one topic, but of course it's an important topic, representation of input data. The two brief or the two big main categories are categorical and numerical. Data upon whom mathematical operation can be applied, numerical, cannot be applied, categorical. Further, 3 subtypes of categorical: count, nominal and ordinal. Count is Boolean, nominal that occurs without natural ordering, ordinal that occurs with natural ordering. Next comes your numerical data that's available in 2 types, which is either discrete or it is continuous. Okay, fine. All right.